Tyranid monstrosities swarmed over the fallen Manufactorum, the swarm having a large quantity of monstrous beasts the size of tanks. These monsters easily smashed their way through the high walls and defences of the Mechanicus planet. But now the Salamanders had come. At the behest of Lord Dante, they would cleanse this world within the Angel's halo of all Xenos. With fire and bolt, the Xenos would be put to the sword and another part of Dante's great plan complete. As the Salamanders made their way into the city, battle was joined in the grimdark universe of Warhammer 40,000. Today's scenario, we're playing Tunnels of Death, a White Dwarf bunker mission from the December 2024 issue. Now the mission special rules here are Subterranean Strike and Into the Tunnels. This essentially means that from the second battle round onwards, each time a unit from the player's army is set up from strategic reserves, they can arrive from any battlefield edge. Into the Tunnels also allows us to take units off near the edge of the table into strategic reserves and then bring them on in a later turn. Our mission objectives, first of all, are Unrelenting Pressure, where from the second battle round onwards, at the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 EP for controlling 2 or more, controlling 3 or more, and controlling more objectives than their opponent. This, of course, changes to, in the 5th battle round, the player going second will score at the end of the game. We have another command called Retain Command. This endgame objective means at the end of the battle, each player scores 30 VP if they control the command center objective of their opponent. In today's game, I'm playing with the Tyranids, and I'm playing the Crusher Stampede detachment. This gives me the Enraged Behemoth's ability, where each time a Tyranid monster from your army makes an attack, I add 1 to the hit roll if it's below its starting strength, or add 1 to the wound roll as well if it's below half strength. In addition, while Tyranid monster units from my army, excluding Battleshock's units, are at their starting strength, they add 2 to their objective control. For epic heroes, first of all, I have the Swarm Lord, who will also be my army's warlord. For other characters, I have a Winged Hive Tyrant with heavy venom cannon. For battle line, I have 2 units of 20 Termagants with Termagant Devourers, and then a unit of 10 Termagants with Termagant Devourers as well. For infantry, I have a unit of 5 Barb Gaunts, a single solitary Biovore, a unit of 3 Hive Guard, a unit of 3 Pyrovores, and a unit of 6 Zoanthropes. Lastly, for monsters, I have an Exocrine, Psychophage, Screamer Killer, Trigon, Tyrannifex. Troy has brought along the Salamanders today, and he's playing with a Firestorm Assault Force detachment. This gives him close range eradication, where ranged weapons equipped by Adeptus Astartes models from your army have the assault ability, and each time an attack made with such a weapon targets a unit within 12, they get to add 1 to their strength. For epic heroes, he has Adrax Agatone and Vulcan Hestan, who will be his army's warlord. Other characters, he has a Chaplain with Jump Pack. For infantry, he has a unit of 6 Blade Guard Veterans, a unit of Infernus Marines, 10 models in that unit, and a Vanguard Veteran Squad with 5 models in the unit, and every model equipped with Storm Shields and Vanguard Veteran weapons. For vehicles, he has a Ballistus Dreadnought, a Brutalis Dreadnought with Brutalis Fists, Bolt Rifles and Twin Heavy Bolters, and an Invicta Tactical Warsuit with Incendium Cannon, Land Raider Redeemer with Multi-Melter and Storm Bolter, a Predator Annihilator with 2 Lash Cannon sponsors, Storm Bolter and Hunter Killer Missile, a Redemptor Dreadnought with Heavy Flamer, Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, Icarus Rocket Pod and Twin Storm Bolter, and lastly a Storm Speeder Thunderstrike. Lastly, he has an Impulsor with Shield Dome, Iron Hail Heavy Stubber and Storm Bolters. Alright, and so we're all deployed for the Space Marines. On this side, you've got your Redemptor Dreadnought, your Predator, your Impulsor, which has your Infernus Marines. Blade Guard and Adrax. Your Infernus are in there with Vulcan. Then you've got a Ballistus Dreadnought. That is your Brutalis Dreadnought, Invicta Tactical Warsuit, and your Storm Speeder on the other side. In reserve, you've got your unit of Vanguard Veterans led by a Chaplain with Jump Pack. For the Tyranids, I've got Pyrovores, a Turbigon, Barb Gaunts, and some Hive Guard with a Biovore at the back there, and a bunch of Gaunts. More Gaunts in the center with a Swarm Lord, Screamer Killer, Carnifex, the Psychophage, Exocrine at the back, and the Zoanthropes. While in Deep Strike for me, I have my Flyrant and the Trigon. Today's video is sponsored by Gap Games, a fantastic miniature wargaming store in Queensland, Australia. They stock a wide variety of miniature wargames from all things Games Workshop to some of my personal favourites, Conquest of the Last Argument of Kings, and all things Modifius wargames as well. Use our affiliate code in the link below to help support both this fantastic store and the channel as well. And so, with that said, it is going to be first turn roll off. Tyranids with the pink dice. I got a 6. Marines, what are we going to get? You're going to use your special dice that everyone hates. Got a 2. That's what you get for using those dice. And then we have Vulcan's ability as well before the game, choosing the objective up the top corner. So, turn 1, Tyranids, let's go into movement. Alright, so movement for the Tyranids all done. The Pyrivores advanced and did most of the gaunts in the army. The Screamer Killer, the Swarm Lord, Zone Threat, Psychophage, all advancing there, as did the Tyranids. Then we just had a few of our backfield stuff stay in the backfield. So we'll go into Tyranids shooting for turn 1. Alright, so we're going to start with the Tyranids. He's got his acid spray. The only thing that's in range for is your Predator, so we'll take our shot. D6 plus 6 shots for 10. So Tyranids will be 5s to wound the Predator. Just a single one. AP minus 2. Nope, take 2 damage. 12 of these gaunts are in range of your Predator as well. So they are hitting on 4s. And then 6s to wound your Predator. Just a solitary save, at your base save. 6, you're good. So 3 of the barb gaunts can see the Predator. 2 of them are blocked by giant rock. So 3d6 shots. Wow, 5. And be 4s to hit first of all. And then 6s to wound. 1 again. Nope, saved. 1 Hive Guard's in range of your Predator, so hitting on 3s because of heavy and hasn't moved. And then 6 to wound, nothing. We end up gaunts here into the Predator, hitting on 4s. And then 6s to wound on your Predator will be 1, 2. Wow. 2. Go for it. No AP. Save both. The Pyrivore at the back is going to shoot your Predator as well, so he's got D3 shots for 1. 4 plus to hit. Hits. And will be strength 6, so needing a 5. Fails to wound. The zone throats are going to target your Invicta tactical warsuit, so we need 3s to hit. Will be 4 hits. And strength 12, 3s to wound, be just the 1, AP negative 3, saved. Screamer Killer Card effects going to go into the Invicta as well, so D6 plus 3 shots for 6. And then we are 4s to hit, 2. Shooting has been abysmal. Strength 8. So be 5s. 1, negative 2. Hey, I did not wound. Swarm Lord will also go into the Invicta, so D6 plus 3 shots as well for 7. These auto hit because of Torrent, so strength 5, needing 5s. For 2, negative 1. 2 damage a pop. And the Exocrine will take a shot at the Predator, so we are D6 plus 3 shots for 5 to 8. Now it hasn't moved, so will be 2s to hit thanks to heavy. All hit. Uh-oh. Strength 9, meaning 5s to wounds. That will be 4 at negative 3.
Uh-oh.
3 fail, that is 9 damage on top of the 2, that takes you to 11. And so he goes, does he explode? No. Well, at least I killed something this round. And so with that, that's it for the Tyranids. We will go into Space Marines turn 1. Alright, so command phase for Marines. Both players gain their command points, but then you've got an Oath of Moment to pick. You're going to pick the Screamer Killer, so because you are Codex Space Marines, that is also +1 to wound in addition to rerolls to hit now. And so, we'll go into Space Marine movement. So, movement-wise, you bring a ton of your firepower to bear over on the Screamer Killer Carnifex, that is your Oath of Moment target. Then have the Impulsor and the Storm Speeder come into the center, and your Redemptor just stay back and hold the home objective. Cool. Alrighty, so with that, it's time for some Space Marine return fire. Alrighty, so starting your shooting phase, we're going to start with the Ballistus Dreadnought going into the Screamer Killer. It'll
miss,
hit once, can reroll. Nope, still miss. Now this will be a 2 to wound regardless. Yeah. So 5+ save on the Screamer Killer. No. Damage, please. 6. These will be Feel No Pains due to the Psychophage within range of him. So 6s. Nope, take 6.
Wait, rockets, you don't call them missiles.
Yes,
But
so your rockets, call them missiles, they'll miss, just like that. You can re-roll it, you'll still go for a moment. Nope.
Strength 10.
Strength 10, so be 2 to wound because you get that +1 to wound there.
That is -2.
-2, so 4+ save. Saved.
Yeah.
2 shots from your Stormbolter, they both hit. 6s to wound me.
Yeah.
Well, 5s actually, technically. And 2+, saved. Brutalis, putting everything into the Screamer Killer. So these are the heavy bolters. All hit. Normally you would need 5, so you need 4s.
2.
AP -1.
Yes.
So 3+ saves.
Twin linked.
Oh, twin link. Yep, roll that extra one. That was a save. So did you wound on that one, sorry?
Yes, I rolled
Yep.
4.
So 1 fail, and then 1 more save. Sorry, just forgot to take my last 3 Feel No Pains on those wounds, so 6s, 1 of those goes away. Alright, so the Stubbers coming in. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Strength, 4. So you would need 6s normally, but 5s now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Ooh. No AP on these though, so yeah.
Oh.
Twin links, so extra shot. Another 2 in there. Wow.
Really want this dead, apparently.
So 5s. Sorry, not 5. 2s. And you pass them all. And so you've got Stormbolters on your fist. Reroll. All hit. Normally you would need 6s, but 5s now.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. Yep. 3.
AP1.
AP1, nice. 3 ups. Oh, fail all of them.
Feel no pain.
Yeah, Feel No Pain. Yeah, but I have to make the decision. I'm going to re-roll one of them. Pass. And then I've got 2 6+ Feel No Pains. Fail both. Alright, Invicta Tactical Warsuit is next. You're putting your Flamer and into the unit. And then your Stubber and Heavy Bolter into the Screamer Killer. Heavy Bolter first, hitting on 3s, re-rolling, all hits. Normally it would be 5, so 4s to wound now.
Only 1.
So -1, so 3+, saved. So Stubbers, 3s, re-rolling everything.
Only 6 to do something.
So 3 misses, but then Stubbers would be 6s normally because you're +1 to wound, 5s. 2, 3.
That could be twin linked.
It's twin linked, so 3 so far. That one. How many more? Another 2. So 5. 2+ saves. Oh! 6 up Feel No Pains. I need a double 6 here. No, neither. He goes down. Deadly Demise. Nope. Now your Incendium Cannon, I believe it's called, or
Yes.
what?
D6 +3.
D6 +3 for 9.
6.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
6.
take 9 if you
6.
want.
I can't math.
This is strength 7.
Strength 7, so 2's to wound. AP?
1.
So these will be a 6-up Invon, thanks to the zone thropes, with which I pass 2. And then 6-up Feel No Pain. Ooh. The Psychophage is just within 6 of the unit, so we will have 6-ups again. No, 4 die. Alright, now your Land Raider. The Flamers and Stormbolter into the remaining gaunts there. And then your Melter and Assault Cannon into the Swarm Lord. Yep, Flamers D6 plus 3. Oh. Getting excited when I saw the 1. And so I'm assuming strength 6 at least?
Strength 6.
Yep, so 2s.
That's 12.
6-up Invon, passing a lot, and none. 6-up Feel No Pain.
Don't you dare.
Roll 20 of them here. I passed 1. So yeah, your Stormbolter gets wasted. It's just shooting corpses now. But we've got your Assault Cannon. 3s to hit. And strength 6. So 5s. 2.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. 3. 2 dev wounds though. And then a 2-up save for the one that's not a dev wound. Saved. And your multi-melter then. 2 hits. Strength 9. 5 to wound. No. So your Storm Speeder is going to go into the Tyrannifex.
1 Storm Fury missile.
Yep. Storm Fury hits.
And it is strength 12.
So 4s. Fails to wound. 2 Las Talon shots. 1 hit.
No, 2 hits. It hits on 2s.
Oh, hits on 2s. Lovely.
Yeah.
2 hits.
It's only strength 9.
Strength 9. So will be 5.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
It's minus 3.
Minus 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5-up saves. Oh, fail both. Damage.
D6 plus 1 each.
4. 7, 8, 9. Reroll for a CP that 1. So what do we become instead? That is 10 plus 1, 12. And then a Rocket Pod.
Okay.
Hits.
2 shots.
2 shots. And hitting on 3s.
3s.
And strength.
8.
So 5s. Fails to wound.
Twin linked.
Twin linked.
8.
Oh.
It is minus 1, 2 damage.
3-up save. No. And I've already used that CP, so... Alright, so your Impulsor is going to shoot into the gaunts. It's firing deck. You've got 6 firing deck rule there. So you're going to go with your Flamer from Adrax in there.
Yep.
And then some bolt guns. Adrax.
D6 plus 3.
D6 plus 3. Or 9.
It's fully loaded today. So this is strength 5.
Strength 5, so 3s. So not double. 6.
6. AP 1.
Cool. So that'll ignore, but I will get a 6-up Feel No Pain due to the Psychophage. And so don't have the Invon, the zone threats are just out of range, but 6-up Feel No Pains. Plus 1, so 5 die. And so then the bolt pistols from the Blade Guardian side, hitting on 3s.
Strength 5.
So 3s.
Ouch.
2.
2 AP 1.
So 6-up Feel No Pains. Hey, plus 1. Stubbers in rapid fire range.
Ouch.
Oh.
That's a wound at least.
We'll get a 6-up save against this because no AP. And then I've got a 6-up Feel No Pain. No. And the Stormbolters, all hit.
Twin linked.
Yep.
Come on.
And so 4.
No AP.
No AP, so 6-up save. Pass 1. And 6-up Feel No Pain. Nope, 3 more. Alrighty, so Onslaught Gatling Cannon going over here. And then Rocket Pod and Stormbolters into the Gaunt unit there. So, we'll start with the Onslaught. What are we starting with?
Yeah, the Onslaught.
Onslaught. Cool.
Oh no.
Alright, 12 shots, hitting on 3s. And then,
Strength 6.
so needing 6s.
6s are also dev. There's 1.
And that is
That's
it.
it.
Alrighty, so Tyranids has 1 wound left, but we then go now over here. You've got your Stormbolters. All 3 hits and
2 wounds.
2 wounds, yeah.
Oh, hang on, this is probably 2 wounds.
Twin link, so all wounds, 3 wounds. No AP, so 6s. Oof, 1. And then 6s. Nope, 2. And D3 from the Icarus for 3.
3s. Wait, 1 too many dice, isn't it? There we go.
Works out. Yeah, they'll wound. AP 1.
AP 1, damage 2.
Alright, so I'll take these two one at a time, or two at a time. So the first dude, does he survive? Must be double 6. Second dude, does he survive? Must be double 6. No.
If I just charge both of these into that, at least one of them will live.
Yeah, so going into charge phase, what do you... Pretty much, it's probably the charge over there, I'm guessing you're trying to make. Yep, both units will go into Swarm Lord.
I'll go with the...
The Invicta Tactical Warsuit, being the first model you're rolling for. A 10, he's going to get in. And then go again for the Brutalis. That will not. You're spending your last CP.
Yes,
here.
I will.
Ooh, 8. Yep, just in, luckily. Because Swarm Lord does have strikes first.
3, you suffer D3,
Yep.
and a 4 to 5, you take.
So you got your impact hits with the Brutalis. 2.
You take D3.
D3 Immortals then. For 1.
1.
No, sorry. The Brutalis actually can't use the reroll there because you wouldn't need 2 CP due to the Swarm Lord's ability, Malign Presence increasing it. So it is just the Invicta Tactical Warsuit that gets in.
Well,
Means I didn't take the Mortal from the Brutalis, but we'll now do the correction.
My strength or my toughness? 3.
Yep. 3's
Really just. Strength 14.
Strength 14, so 3s.
Whopping 2.
2. AP.
AP 2, damage 3.
Cool. 4 up saves from Invon. Pass both. So the Swarm Lord hitting back with 8 attack. I'm going to spend a CP for Rampaging Monstrosities, giving me rerolls to hit. So 2s to hit rerolling, and I didn't need to spend that.
You don't get it back.
Toughness 8, so 3s rerolling because twin linked. That is all of them. That is 8 at -2.
8, 5 ups.
And so -2, 5 ups each. Ooh, that is
4.
that's 12 damage there.
That's
Do
enough.
you blow up? No. So, Tyranid's turn. I am going to control 3, which is more as well, because you only control 2. So I will get 2, 3, and more for my scoring for 15. So, command phase. Swarm Lord is still alive, so that means I tick up 2 CP this round. And then we do have a couple of battle shock tests to take. I've got those gaunts there. They are within silence range of the zone threats, so they will fail regardless. And the Tyrannifex, he's not within silence range of anyone, so he's going to pass though. So with that, we're going to go into movement. Alright, so movement, the Pyrovores have moved up and my gaunts are running around the side of the table. We have these gaunts here move up, and then the Swarm Lord and his buddies all moving on that flank. Not brought in either of the big Gribblies in reserve, so let's go into Tyranid shooting. So we'll start with the Tyrannifex shooting your Impulsor, so d6 plus 6, so 8 shots. And then we are strength 6 T, and so it will be forced to wound because normally it would be 5s, but plus 1 to wound because I'm below half strength on the Tyrannifex. Good lot that did me.
1.
1, yep.
Oof.
Hey, -2, 2 damage on you. So Pyrovore is shooting d6 plus 1 shots each for 16 plus 3, so 19. So 5's re-rolling with the Pyrovores. 4 out of the first 19, so luckily we're twin linked. Will give us 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total. 8 at -1, damage 1, ignoring your cover. So 8 saves on the Impulsor, -1. 4 up save, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Alright. Ouch.
Ooh. Each one of these is damage 1, so that's another 5. It's got a 4. It's got 4 left. There's a 6 from mine, 9 from his. Cool. We'll go with the gaunts. Yeah, the gaunts right in front of it. So the gaunts hitting on 4s. Oh, all right. We'll take that. And then wounding on 6s. Got 1, no AP. 1 save, no AP on that 3+, saved. Alright, so you're spending a CP to shoot back at those gaunts. They are about to be absolutely barbecued, so let's see what...
+3.
Oh, Wow, his flamer is definitely fully charged this game.
Yes.
So strength 5, so 2s. 3s, sorry, 3s, because I'm T3. My bad. It's 5.
5 AP ones.
I'm not going to get saved, so it's just going to be 5. There is 1 left. 6 bolt pistols to kill 1 Gorn. This seems like odds that you should do it. And 3s to wound. Yeah, gone.
AP one.
Yeah. That's the Gaunts obliterated, but I've still got more shooting, so I'm going to go with the Barb Gaunts now. And they are going to shoot.
Oh no!
And so 5d6 shots into your Marines for 12, 13, 18. So the Barb Gaunts hitting on 3s because they haven't moved. So because of hit you, you're going to be -2 to run, charge, and move, but 3s to wound. Let's see if we can actually do some damage on top of that. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh. No AP though. So 14 saves on the Blade Guard from the Barb Gaunts. No AP, so 3 plus save. Alright, so 3 ups. Oh, 2 dead Blade Guard and 1 wound on another? Because 3 wounds a pop, aren't they? The Hive Guard will then shoot the Blade Guard as well, so they are going to be hitting on 3s. 2 miss, wow. And then strength 5, so 3s. That's 4, just 4. AP -1 on these though. So 4 up saves. Nope, saved all them. The Exocrine then is going to go into the Blade Gun. So we're going to be D6 plus 3 shots with the Blast Special Rule. So we're still getting +1 to this. So D6 or 5. You know what? I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll the number of shots there. 3. So that's 3 plus 4. Because the Blast Special Rule give me the extra 1. We are 2s to hit. Because of heavy. And strength 9, so 2s to wound. Oh. 5 at AP -3, so these will be on your invons of 4 up, yeah?
Yep.
So 4 up invons.
Rerolling the ones.
Yep. We want it because the damage 3 a pop. The Biovore behind here will also shoot the Blade Guard. So D3 with the Blast Special Rule, so 2. Hitting on 3s. Hits once. And strength 6, so 3 to wound. Wounds, AP -1. No. 2 damage, so that will kill another. So we'll start with the Sarcophage, shooting the Brutalis. 4 shots. And strength 6, so 5s. Oh, 3. Yeah, AP -1, so just damage 1 a pop though. So Swarm Lord, D6 plus 3 shots into the Brutalis. 5, so 8 in total. Strength 5, so T10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 6s.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Got 1.
Got 1. AP -1.
Oh, no.
2 damage. So Zone Turrets will then go into your Storm Speeder. They are hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Strength 12.
Yeah,
So
that'll be safe.
3s to wound. Just 1. Wow. -3.
That's a wound.
That's a wound. So D6 plus 1. They're literal last cannons for 5. And so Assault Phase. You'll be surprised to learn that the Swarm Lord is charging. So Swarm Lord, he's in.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go the CP to give him rerolls to hit. So we are 2s rerolling. Don't need it once again. So 5s to wound. So 3 already, but twin links with the Bone Sabers. 4, -2.
4, 5. Nope.
12 damage.
Yeah, that's dead.
However, you blow up in return, so do your damage back to me. Oh,
Three.
3. And so after that, he will consolidate back to his Gribbly friends. So, here's over the Space Marines, turn 2. So you're going to gain 5 points in your command phase because you control 2 objectives. And then you get a CP, and then O for moment target. I think I know who it might be. Yeah, it's not Swarm Lord, it's the Zoanthropes. You know, if I had to have a second pick, it was probably them. So O for moment on the Zoanthropes, or we will go into Space Marine movement. As you move here with your blowgun, I am going to declare Overwatch with the Terran effect, so D6 plus 6. Oh, cocked.
Yeah.
7. That still could be enough. We are 2s to wound. 6. -2, damage to a pot. Fortunately, they're not regular Marines, so you don't die instantly from this, but... I mean...
Reroll 1s. Thankfully.
Thank God. So that will kill 1, put 2 on another. Right, so movement all done. Your stuff is just moving forward for the most part on this flank, but you have had your Redemptor stand the objective, your Impulse has come back to grab this one. You've slowly moved forward there. You have had your Vanguard Veterans with the Chaplain drop down. I also had the Trigon Rapid Ingress as well. Oh yeah, and then of course the Infernus jumped out. Vulcan's used his reroll wounds ability with flame weapons and stuff against the Zoanthropes. So they are in a world of pain. Alright, Storm Speeder going into the Swarm Lord.
That is a hit.
Hit with his big missile.
Yeah, strength 12.
So does not wound. Now, while you didn't wound and do any damage because you hit, you now get +1 wound against Swarm Lord. So your last Talon.
Last Talon. Hits on 2s.
Hits on 2s, yep. Wounds on 2s. Oh no. So
4.
just the 1. -3 goes to my 4-up Invon. Nope. Damage.
D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1. So 6. 6 feel no pains. Passed 2. Take 4.
Rocket Pod.
Now your Rocket Pod.
Gets 1.
1 shot.
On 3.
Yep.
Strength 8.
So 5 to wound. +1 wound, so we'll wound.
It's -1 damage 2.
So 3-up save. Saved. Alright, so your ballistas, latch cannons into the Zoanthropes, missile and storm bolter into Swarm Lord. Alright, so this is the latch cannons.
Yes.
Both hit. Strength 9 on a latch
12.
cannon. Strength 12. Oh yeah, so both will wound. 4-up Invons. Pass both. Storm bolter into him.
And this is the missiles.
Missile, sorry.
Both hit. Strength 10.
Yep. So 1. And this is into Swarm Lord, 4-up Invon as well. Save.
Stop it.
Storm bolters.
Why is that rolling any other time? Twin linked. Oh, okay, 2.
So 2. 2-up saves. Saved. Alright. The Flamestorm cannons into the Zoanthropes. Everything else into Swarm Lord. I think he's annoying you now. 2d6 plus 6 for 7 plus 6, 13.
Again.
So 3's to wound.
Rerolling.
Yeah,
For the
reroll.
Vulcan.
You got that 1 to
and
the
this
top
one,
as
yeah.
well.
So
So that's 13.
minus 2.
So these will be 4-up Invons. I failed 3. 2 damage a pop. So 6-up feel no pains. Pass another 1, so that will mean multi-multi into Swarm Lord. 1 hit. Wounds, because you got the +1 of wound on him.
Yes.
Unfortunately, no, that wasn't a wound. You do need a 4-up to wound. Assault cannon into him. Now this is where, yeah, hopefully you get some...
No, not like that.
No, not like that.
Not like that.
If you get a 6 though, you do just get him.
Twin linked.
That
one will wound though.
Yeah, that one doesn't. So, no, 1. No AP, 2-up. Saved. So this is...
Rapid fire storm bolter.
Is he going to die to a storm bolter?
Bloody well. 5s.
5s, yep.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. No. Alright, so you've declared Vulcan into Swarm Lord, the rest of your Infernus Marines into the Zoanthrope. So Vulcan.
Gets D6 plus 3.
9. So you will need 5s to win, because normally 6s.
Oh.
And 5s will get you. So that is 5.
No AP1 damage.
Alright,
But
2
you
ups.
only need to fail 1.
I've got 1 CP though.
Stop.
2 ups. I failed 1.
Here we go.
Yeah, you know what? We are going to attempt it. Saved. We totally forgot to measure, and because, you know, who cares? You can put everything into the Swarm Lord. I'm totally fine with that. And the Zone Threats receiving nothing. So.
10, 20. That was a 5.
Yep, that was 20. That's 8, 37.
37.
So 4's re-rolling. It'll be quite a few years. And your re-rolls mean you failed with barely any. How many dice are there? How many dice have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So I got 30
30.
wounds. I got 30 saves. Right, here's the first 10. There's a one. There's ones in there. 3 of them. He's gone. Deadly demise? No. So just a regular shot with your plasma pistol. Does hit. Doesn't wound. Adrax and the Blade Guard are shooting the Tyranids. Overkill is the weapon of the day now. He's finally running out of fuel in that flamer.
Strength 6.
So 6s.
1.
1. AP?
No.
No. 2 up. Saved. 2 bolt pistols. They will both hit. No wounds.
I don't like it.
Alrighty, so Redemptive Dreadnought's going to put everything into the Trigon next. So this is your Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Just a couple of misses. And hits with everything else. So Strength 6. So 7. Needing 5s regardless.
5.
4?
1, 2.
Oh, 2. Goddamn your dice. 3 plus save, -1 on Onslaught?
No.
No? Okay, 3 ups. Fail both. And so you twin Stormbolter into the Tyranids. So these are your Stormbolters then.
3s.
3s. Just a couple of misses.
Not bad. 5s.
5s. 2. No,
Twin link.
Oh, so I passed 1 of those, and then
1 more.
1 more. Pass 2 of them, so take another. And then your Icarus.
3?
Yep, for 2.
2 on 3s.
And 5s. Strength 7, is it? Or something like that.
Anyway, that's a wound.
Yep.
It is -1, 2 damage.
-1, so 4 up. No, 2. Heavy Flamer, just a single
1.
shot. I mean, okay. 1 of your weapons had to be low on fuel. 5 to wound. No. Alright, so the Impulsors are going to choose the Tyranids. Everything into it. Hoping to knock that last wound off.
Stubber.
Heavy Stubber, hitting on 4s now, I would say. Is it? And so, 1,
Yes.
2 up. Oh, just. Stormbolters. And nothing from them. Alright, so your first charge is the Impulsor into the Trigon at 10. And so just charges like so to stop the Trigon being able to do any piling shenanigans. So, do you wish to do the 9 into the Tyranids or the 8 into the Barbed Gaunts? Right, so you're going to go to the 9. So you need a 9 with your -2. That is an 8. Are you spending the CP there?
I've only got 1.
So the big 9 bomb charge from the back there then. 5, you're going to do your reroll here.
Do my reroll. That's a 9.
That's a 9. Alright, so your Vanguard Veterans into the Zone Threats. 4 attacks each, they're getting +1 to wound. And lethal hits, correct?
Yes.
And then Strength?
5.
5, so 4s to wound. With +1 to wound, so 3s. So it's 5, 6, plus your 6, 7, 8, 14. And so, 4 up in ones to begin with. Wow, I just rolled pretty well for that again. Failed 3.
And
then 6 up field pains. Failed that one, I rolled over there, it's a 1. Right, so your Chaplain's Exoration of Rage, 6.
you suffered 3.
3, nice. So,
2s?
2s.
Oh, rip.
Wow! So 3s. Going to 2s.
There we go. It's it doesn't matter about the minus.
4 up, passed. Impulse it into the Trigon.
On 5s.
Yep. 1 hit.
I'm strength 6.
So 5s. No.
Yep.
Trigon will fire back. He's got 12 attacks, hitting on 3s. Actually hitting. So Trigon is strength 9, T10, so 5s. 3 at -2.
5 up.
6 damage on it. That'll take it out.
Dead.
And no, you don't explode. So the impulsor goes. And then the zone throats will fight back. 2 attacks each, 5s to hit. Oh, there we go. 3. We'll take that. Strength 3, so 5s to wound. Hey, 1. No AP, damage 1. Oh, God, 1 through. And so we now go into Tyranids turn 3, of which I will still control 3, which will be more. So I'll get the 2-3 more for another 15 points for the Tyranids this round. And then we'll go into movement. Alright, so movement, we have the Tyranids moving up this flank with the Trigon, the Pyrovores, and the Gaunts. We had everything stay back here except the Exocrine, which now is drawing a bead of line of sight onto those Infernus Marines. Luckily for you, you're going to get some nice cover. And the Flyrant has come down as well. So let's go into shooting. So we'll start with the terrain effects into your Blade Guard, D6 plus 6. So that is 6 plus 5. So 2s to wound now because of the +1 wound. Oh, failed 3 of them. 4, 8 at -2. So this will be on your 4-up invons on the Blade Guard.
Okay.
So that will kill 2. Oh no. Well, we might as well put the Barbgons into him then. 5d6 shots for 10, 18. And so 3s to hit with the Barbgons because of heavy. And then 3s to wound, strength 5. That'll be 6 on him with no AP. And so 6 saves on him from the Barbgons, no AP. Oh, he takes 1. So Hive Guard into him then, hitting on 3s as well. And strength 5, so 3s to wounds. That will be 6 again, this time at -1.
You said 6?
Yep, 6 at -1 this time. So
6 4-ups. Oh, he's dead.
He's gone. Got him with the Hive Guard. The Exocrine will then target through to the Infernus Marines for D6 plus 3 shots with the blast. So that is 5, 6, 7, because there's 10 dudes in there, isn't there?
There's 11.
Hitting on 3s because they did move. Wow, just 3. And 2s to wound at strength 9. So 3 at -3.
5-ups.
Yeah, 5-ups.
Nope.
3 just die. The Sarcophage will shoot the Infernus Marines, so D6 shots for 6. And strength 6, so 3s. That is 5 at -1. So 4-ups. 1 wound. Bivor will shoot them as well with his indirect fire weapon. So D3 plus 1 for 4. Has a move, so 3s to hit. And strength 6, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds, AP -1. Saved. Pyrovores into the Redemptor. 3d6 for 9, 10, 11 plus the 3, so 14. So Pyrovores, strength 6, will need 5s to wound. Re-rolling because twin linked. Wow, that is a good roll. Oop. So that will be 5, 9 on the Dreadnought at -1, damage 1. Paravors, 9 wounds into your Dreadnought. -1 means 3 up save. Takes 2. The Gaunts into your Redemptor, so hitting on 4s. And then 6s to wound. Be just the 1. So 2 up save. A short save on your Redemptor, he's fine. The Trigon's Biogalactic Blast, hitting on 2s because he's damaged. 6s do an extra 1, so there'll just be an extra hit in there. 6s to wound though, nothing. And so going to shoot the Ballistus Dreadnought with the Hive Tyrant, D3 shots for 2. Hitting on 2s. And strength 9, T10, so 5s. 1. -2. 3 damage. Then charges. We're going to go with the Sarcophage, who's charging, and he's in. And the Trigon and the Winged Tyranid Prime are both going to charge there. So Trigon to begin with. He's in. And then I need a 9 for the Winged Tyranid Prime. At Winged Tyranid Hive Tyrant. Get a 9. Right, we'll start here. The Winged Hive Tyrant with his Tyrant Talons. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. And then strength 7, so 5s to wound. Nothing. Spending a CP to give rerolls to hit to the Trigon, so he is with 12 attacks hitting on 2s. There we go, and that's why we do it, because I rolled 5 1s. And they all hit now. 5s to wound though. 1, 2, 3 at -2. Take 6. And so you're down to 6 wounds there. Alright, then the Sarcophage has D6 +1 attacks for 4. We are hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 6, wounding on 3s with dev wounds. Oh, that's 4 damage. And so 1 save at -1. No, so that's 3 dead. So you attack back into the zone throats then with your remaining main gun. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on strength 5 base, so 2s. 3, sorry, because you get +1.
4.
Either way.
4 AP1s.
4 AP1s. Oh, failed 3. Alright, Chaplain, your time to shine. I mean, that's better.
That's better.
It's not much better, but it is better. That's better. 3 -1, I believe, on a Crozius.
It doesn't matter.
4 up in Vons though. Pass 2, fail 1. So Redemptor, everything into the Trigon. We'll
1 miss.
4 times. Strength.
12.
So 3s. This about sums up your game today, I think, buddy.
Yeah.
5 up save. No, 3 damage. And so we are going into Space Marines turn 3. You're going to get another 5 points because you are OC4 to my OC3. And of course, you control that one over there. So let's go your Oath of Moment target this time. You're going to pick the Winged Hive Tyrant as the Oath of Moment target. We both gain CP. And we'll go into Space Marines movement. Before though, I am going to declare Shadow in the Warp, so battle shock test for everyone in your army, please. Importantly, if your Redemptor fails, you won't gain victory points this round.
So Redemptor first?
Yep. Fails, so that's going to rob you of victory points.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the Chaplain auto passes.
Chaplain auto passes, so now your Infernus. Fine. Your Storm Speeder. Fine. Land Raider. Fine. Ballistus. No. So now we will go into movement. And so as you're moving your models, your Infernus Marines come around. Pyrovores are going to overwatch them. D6 plus 1 shots per Pyrivore. Oh,
okay.
8. Sigh of relief
Is
there.
there a AP on this?
-1. But only damage 1.
I might as well armor contempt.
So these will be wounding on 3s, re-rolling because twin links. So that'll be 8. That's -1 on the Infernus. So 4 plus 8 just takes 2 down. No, 1.
2? Yeah.
Sorry, 1. Thought I saw. Could have and probably should have been a lot worse for those Infernus Marines there.
They got off lucky.
Yeah, they very well did. So, resting movement, you can see the tanks have moved around. So, we'll go into shooting. So, you're just going to shoot the pistol into the zone threat there. You hit, and you fail to wound. Alright, you're going to shoot into the Trigon with your big guns and tire roll. Hits. Strength? No, doesn't win. So now your last Talon, both hit. Both wound, because strength 12, yeah? No, strength 9. So 1. Yeah. No wounds, sorry on that with your last Talon.
Rocket Pod gets 1 shot.
Hits?
Nope.
No.
Twin linked.
Hey, yes. There we go. AP, I'm assuming on it. So your ballistas, everything into the winged hive tyrant. Last Scallon hits once, but rerolls because Oath of Moment doesn't hit. +1 wound on this, so 2s. Wounds. 4 up in Von. Saves. Rockets. Both hit. Wounds.
1.
4 up in Von. No, fails. D6 damage for 2. And your Stormbolter, re-rolling to hit, misses. Everything from the Land Raider into the Hive Tyrant. So we'll start with those gigantic Flamestorm cannons. So 2d6 plus 1 each, I believe.
2d6 plus 3.
Plus 3. Ugh. 8.
8 plus 6.
Cool. Easy math. 14. So 14. Strength 7.
7.
So 5s to wound, but +1 to wound because I'm open moment target. So 4s.
And at any time the shooting alters and
Yep,
flames are going.
and Vulcan's doing his ability, so 4's re-rolling. Yeah, 3 more misses. 5 more. What do we got? We've got that many so far. We'll see how many miss. So 4, so that'll be 10. So 4 up in Von. He fails 5.
That's close to
And
my
that is
cannons.
him gone. So the Infernus Marines into the Pyrivores.
Oh, that's crap.
Wow.
6.
10.
10. Strength 6.
Strength 6. Ooh, T.
4s.
Yeah, 4s. So 4.
AP1.
AP1, so 4 up saves. Pass none. They are 5 wounds apiece, so 1 is on a wound. And then Vulcan,
Hey, 9.
9 again. And so,
This is strength 5.
yep.
So 5s.
5s.
4.
4. AP1 on this still or none? So 4 AP -1. This will be 4 up saves. Fail 2. And now, lastly, your Redemptor. Everything into that Trigon. -1 to hit though.
Flamer.
Doesn't care about that -1.
Strength 6.
So 5s.
Yep.
Yep. D3 from your Rocket Pod gives you 3. And the 1 hit.
There's a wound.
Wound. That's a fail. 1 wound left.
Let's see if I can just do it with Stormbolt.
Stormbolters. And 6s. Nope.
Linked.
Twin link. No. Gonna have to do the Onslaught. And so, Onslaught hitting on 4s. And wounding.
5s?
Strength 6, so yeah, 5s. Nothing. My big buggies love living on a wound. Alrighty, do you have any charges to declare? Right, you're going to charge with Vulcan and the Infernus Marines. You need a 5, that is a 7. Alright, so we go into combat. Vulcan is going to go. So, Spirit Vulcan. 2s. All hit.
It's only strength 6.
Strength 6, so 5s. Only T10 on this.
Oh, 3, 4.
4. Oh.
-2, 2 damage.
5 up saves. Nope, goes down. Because I don't have Deadly Demise, he's just going down. And so Psychophage will get D6 plus 1 attacks for 6 this round. We'll be hitting on 2s. And wounding on 3s. Just the 1. AP -1. Fine. So the Vanguard veterans will attack the Psychophage while the Chaplain will attack the Zone Threat. So the veterans. Yep. And then I am T9. So 5s. Oh, nice. 4. So 4 save. Save 2 and then damage 1, so 5 up, feel no pain on the Psychophage. Saves both. Chaplain. Oh, there we go.
Standard issue for this Chaplain. Yep. Strength 6.
So 3s. 2s. All up.
2. 4
up in bonds. Pass 1, fail 1, damage.
2 damage.
6 up, feel no pains.
Stop it. Yeah.
So with that, it's the end of combat, so we will go into Tyranids turn 4 next. Today's video is sponsored by the Warhammer merch shop. Want to grab some merch for your favourite Warhammer army? You can use our affiliate link down below to grab your next purchase and help support the channel at the same time. Alright, so other than that, gain a CP and we'll go into movement. And so, because I don't want to trigger an Infernus Marine Overwatch, there's going to be no movement at all for the Tyranids, and we'll go straight into shooting. We're going to start with the 2 Pyrovores. You're going to Armour of Contempt on those Infernus Marines, because I feel like this won't be all that's coming into them. So 2d6 plus 2. Oh, they've run out a bit of their biofuel. So 3s to wounds, re-rolling because twin linked. There'll be 5 at -1, so no AP now because of Armour of Contempt. We'll kill one. The Tyrannifex will shoot them for 9. And hitting auto, so wound on 3s. Wound on 2s actually, because he's down to his below half strength. Yep. So that is all 9. -2s goes to -1. These are 2 damage apiece as well. So 4 ups, each one is a dead marine. That's 3. Gaunts then going into the marines, so 4s to hit. And so 4s to wound will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, your base 3 up armor save. So 1, 2, so that's the Marines dead.
Yep.
And then 4 wounds on the character.
He was on 1.
We are then going to shoot the Biovore at Falcon, who has 1 wound left. So D3 shots for 3. Hitting on 2s, because I haven't moved. And wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. Yep, go for it. He's gone. Exocrine is going to put everything into your Storm Speeder. So it will be D6 plus 3 shots for 9. Hasn't moved this turn, so 2s to hit. And strength 9, toughness of that. And so 4s to wound will be 5 at -3.
Oh, this is dead.
3 damage a pop. So 12.
Yes.
So the Psychophage will shoot at your Marines. D6 shots for 5. Auto hits and strength 6. 3s. Yeah, because you're still not below. So 2. AP -1, damage 1. Take 1 wound. And so we are going to go into combat, so you get to pick the first fight. And same deal as last round, the Vanguard into the Sarcophage and your Chaplain into the Zone Throat. Vanguard hitting on 3s and then wounding on 4s, so you're +1, 2. -1, so 4 up saves. No. 5 up feel no pains. No, takes 2. Then your Chaplain. Oh my god. He has consistently rolled at least 2 1s every combat. 2s to wound because you normally would be 3s because you're strength 6.
Yes. So 3.
3. And so 3 saves. I pass them all. And so we go to the Marines. You're no longer battle shocked there. So we will give you 5 victory points. So your open moment target is the Gaunt. Mainly because Pyrovores are only OC1. So let's go into your movement. So we are going to do an Overwatch with the Pyrovores as the Dreadnought moves up. So 2d6, 8, 9, 10. And then 6s re-rolling. No, 5s re-rolling. 20. 3, 4. Re-rolling. 5. You're not dying.
Not dying. That's the important
-1 though.
Oh, 2.
So shooting, I guess.
Yeah. What's this fail?
Yeah, at this point you need to split shots because you just need to murder things.
Stormbolter.
Stormbolter and last cannons into Sarcophage. Missiles into the Tyranids. So
Missiles first.
we'll do the missiles first. They both hit.
They are strength 10.
They are 5 to wound.
I'm going to spend a CP.
Spending CP. Oh no. Las cannons into the Sarcophage. They both miss.
I can reroll against things that are full.
Okay, reroll those hits. So get them both hit. Strength 12, so 3s. And AP -3 is 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Damage.
D6 +1. 6.
Alright, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 up, feel no pains. I pass 1, he takes 5. So you Stormbolter. No. Right, so you're going to overcharge your plasma pistol and shoot the... You miss. Take a hazardous check. At least you didn't fail that. Right, so your Flamers going into
And the
Pyrovores.
assault cannons.
And the assault cannons. And then
And the multi-motor.
And the multi-motor.
So everything.
Everything into the Pyrovores. So
2d6
Flamers.
+6.
Yep, 2d6 +6, so 9 plus...
15.
Yeah, 15. So will be 3s. So you missed with 6, that means 9 on my end.
9 AP2s.
AP2, so 3, 4, 5 up saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. I've got 1 left on 2 wounds. Your Assault Cannon. And then 1.
That's
That's 1, so I need to pass this next one. I don't, they're gone. Alright, so your Onslaught Gatling Cannon into this dude, because if you can just get a 6 to wound, you'll kill him. But everything else into the gaunts here.
Yes.
Right, Onslaught Gatling Cannon.
4s.
Yeah, 4s to hit because you are damaged.
It's not great.
But you just need a 6.
I need A6. No, there's a 5 though.
Wound. And it somehow is going to live another round. I don't know how. Because you do need 6s to wound it.
It's going to be promoted to it.
Alright, Heavy Flamer puts out 5 shots. And these will be 2s to kill gaunts. 4. 2 rapid firing Stormbolters.
Ooh, that's not great.
Reroll your hits, they're the open moment target.
They are. Hey, that's better.
Much better. And then 3s to wound. 2s to wound, sorry.
5.
5. We'll get a 6 up against these. +1, 4 more. Then the Icarus Rocket Pod. 3.
4. 4s. Okay.
Okay, and 2s. And I don't know why I'm rolling saves, I don't get them. 2 more die. And Vulcan. 2.
Plus 3.
So
This
5.
will be
Yep.
strength 6.
Yep. So 2s, 4, and 4 more die. And then assault phase.
I will charge Vulcan.
Yep. And the Dreadnought. In as well. Alrighty. Well, let's get your Dreadnought over with.
Fours?
Hitting on 4s, yeah. He's damaged. Oh, no. Probably the end of the gaunt thing. Yeah, that's the gaunt. 3, and now Vulcan. And 2s to hit with Vulcan. All hits.
Strength 6.
Strength 6. So 2s.
That's 6.
And you've got AP there, so they go. And strength 6 means 3s, now 2s. That is 3 devastating wounds.
That kills the Vanguard.
And then 2 saves at oh no. That is 6 damage with the devastating wounds. So 2 saves at -1 on the chaplain, these are 2 damage a pop.
Fails them.
Both, so that's number 4. I doubt he's 7 wounds. And so that is the end of Marines turn 4. We go into turn 5, and the Tyranids are going to collect another 15 points. And then once the Tyranids score, it is officially game over, because even with your 20 points at the back there, plus a full turn of scoring, you can't actually catch me, and I'm still going to get 20 points as well. So thank you very much for the game. That was good fun, man. Victory to the Tyranids. Thank you all for watching. We hope this battle report was enjoyable for you, and if you did enjoy it, please go check out some of our others in the playlist on the channel. If you have any questions, please drop a comment down below, and while you're there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our Discord server to check out all of our future wargaming content. Thank you all.